Hello everyone, welcome to my micro class. I'm Jojo. Today, let's go into a marvelous world of words. There are a lot of ways this language, English, doesn't make sense. For example, most of the time, when we talk about more than one of something, we just put an S on the end. One flower, two flowers. But then, there are a lot of words or things work differently. If there is more than one tooth, there are teeth. Then why don't you read to beak instead of books? The fact is that if you were speaking English before about 1,000 years ago, beak is more than one book. Really. That's for sure. English used to be an even harder language to learn than it is today. 2,500 years ago, English and German were the same language, which meant objects had gender. For example, a fork, gaffel, was a woman, while a spoon, löffel, was a man. Oh, that's confused. Not like today, things become easier for us. We just put an S on the end. In Old English, they could add other sounds to the end. Just like more than one child is children, more than one egg is egg-roux. Sometimes it was like sheep is today, where to make a plural, you don't do anything. One sheep, three sheep. And Old English people had namen instead of names. So why didn't things stay the way they were? In the word, Vikings. In the 8th century, Vikings started taking over much of England. But they didn't speak English and couldn't learn it well. To make it easier, they threw away the harder parts of this language, including the crazy plurals. As the Viking felt, plurals made a lot more sense now, except for a few holdout that get used so much that it was hard to break the habit. But still, there are some rules that help us to memorize how the plural works. For example, most nouns make their plurals by simply adding S to the end. Book, books. Egg, eggs. If the noun ends with S, SH, CH, or X, add ES to form the plural, like bus, buses, fox, foxes. If the noun ends with a consonant plus Y, make the plural by changing Y to IES, like story, stories, butterfly, butterflies. With nouns that end in a consonant or a single vowel plus F or FE, change the F or FE to VES. Like knife, knives, wife, wives. As a general rule, most nouns ending in O add S to make plural, like zero, zeros. However, there are still some other words ending O that are always spelled with ES in the plurals. Like potato, potatoes, hero, heroes. There are still some other complicated rules that we won't mention here. If you feel bitter, no bother. Just think about the old English people and their struggle. Goodbye. Have a good day. 别忘了点赞哦。